Who is Dwayne Johnson's wife? Lauren Hashian. Lauren Hashian and her husband Dwayne Johnson have been a hot topic for the media for a while now. The couple got married in August 2019 and held the ceremony in Hawaii. The two have been in the talks for a while now, with Johnson's upcoming film, Black Adam, putting more focus on the actor. While talking about his accomplishments, it is only awe-inspiring to see the two lovebirds on the red carpet, and even more so talking about each other. The singer and the actor both have been together for over 15 years, inspiring couples all over the world to how love can be found in the easiest of coincidences. When did Dwayne Johnson meet his wife? Dwayne Johnson and Lauren Hashian first met on the set of The Game Plan over 15 years ago, in 2006. They then started dating in 2007 and have since then been together, finally tying the knot in 2019. The actor, who had previously been married to Dany Garcia, states that he finds himself absolutely fortunate to have found Hashian. 3 years before they got married, the pair welcomed their first daughter, and 2 years after that, they brought their second daughter into the world. The two, ever since making their first public appearance, have always shown little glimpses of their love and spread their paradisical life. I am obsessed with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson gets emotional talking about his personal life and daughters. Who is Lauren Hashian? Hashian is a music producer, as well as a singer who aspires to someday do multiple collaborations with her husband. She also composes music and comes from a family of musicians, as her father too happens to be a drummer. Hashian's parents, Siv and Susan Hashian, raised her with her siblings, sister Aja and her brother Adam, in Massachusetts. Her dad was a drummer and had his practice room next to her bedroom, which according to her may have been a huge influence. Several years later, Lauren Hashian attended Emerson College in Boston and found success in music. She even won a talent contest. Although she chooses to focus more on her family and her children, the singer-slash-composer's music career is still very much on the swings. Her net worth happens to be about $5 million as of 2021. Her debut came out in 2012, and her first successful single came out in 2017, titled Go Hard. She was super close to her dad and was devastated when he passed away mid-performance in his late 60s. Johnson later wrote a touching and heartfelt tribute to him and acknowledged him as a father figure. More about Lauren Hashian, Dwayne Johnson, and their children. Lauren Hashian and Dwayne Johnson welcomed their first daughter in 2015 and named her Jasmine Leah Johnson. In 2018, their second daughter, Tiana Gita Johnson, was born. Apart from Hashian's own children, the singer also has a stepdaughter, Simone Alexandra Johnson, who was born in 2001 to Johnson's first wife, Dany Garcia. She, following her father's footsteps, made her debut as a wrestler on July 2022. However, Dwayne Johnson's home office turned into Daddy Central by his kids. Hollywood star Dwayne Johnson is thankful to have been able to create his own schedule because it means he can spend more time with his young children. The 51-year-old actor now has Jasmine, 7, and 5-year-old Tiana, with current wife Lauren Hashian, and said that it has been really nice to be able to organize work around his family life, because that wasn't always the case. I think I've reached a point in my life where I can create my own schedule, which has really been nice, because it wasn't always that way, and I'm really lucky. And I think, in the spirit of creating my own schedule, it allows me to get closer to the girls, and where they're around every corner, they're with me, he told People. The Fast and Furious star spends a lot of his time in Mexico, and whilst he hasn't had the little girls down there just yet, he still plans to, and when he is at home in his La Mansion, his office has become Daddy Central because it is where his kids like to spend their time whilst he carries out all of his business as one of the world's top movie stars. He said, "So even though they haven't joined me down in Jesus Maria, I do plan on bringing them there, and some of the other things that we have coming up. My office at the house is Daddy Central, where they're always hanging out, so they're always privy to all the stuff that's going on. It's like they're privy to the chocolate factory."